Well, it's fair to say that we only ever say things that are fair anyway. Right. So it's fair to say that our next guest is one hot commodity in the comedy scene. Since sending the internet into meltdown with her everyday makeup tutorial, Tanya Hennessy has taken over the States using travel as the inspiration behind her latest parodies. Have a look at this.
This is Facebook in LA. Oh my God, the service is so good here. Do I tip like everyone? Like who do I tip and how much do I tip? Seriously, do I just tip everyone I meet? Why is there a Starbucks literally every 5 steps here? It is unnecessary, but at the same time, I do like me a Frappuccino. Okay. But I can tell you're Australian because you're wearing Havaianas. Americans do not wear Havaianas because they are smart people. They know it's ridiculous to pay $40 for thongs.
Well, clocking up 150 million YouTube views, which explodes with every video post, we expect the sassy radio host will have us in stitches for a long time to come.
And Tanya joins us live in the studio. Always dangerous, always great to have you in.
Oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous for you guys.
You just got back from the States.
Yeah.
How'd you taking that place by storm, you and your funky ways?
Oh, nah. But I did eat my way through the States, if I'm honest with you. How good are the burgers there? I just like...
Good, right?
Fantastic donuts.
Oh, God,
yes.
the donuts. And like, it's just always available in like Reese's Pieces and like M&M's with peanut butter. Like they love peanut butter over there.
Yeah,
and that is for me. And that is why I'm wearing a muumuu. A basic muumuu.
How did you find their reaction to us? As in Aussies?
I think they love us. Like they're like, oh, look at you, listen to your accent. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I do have an accent. Like it's really strange to me because I'm like wanting to impersonate them because they talk to you and you're like, oh, hey, and you're like, nope, not American. That's probably quite racist to speak to you like that. But yeah, I mean, Americans love us, but also we forget to tip. Like I just forgot to tip this whole time I was over there and I felt like a real jerk. I'm being very mindful not to swear on this program.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah. Well, last time I was on here, I said aroused 3 times.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm lucky we're not all in jail as a direct result of that. Right? What's the difference? Because we're all looking at the travel blogs and the happy travel snaps from everyone around the world.
They're fake! Oh, they're not real.
What do you mean?
Well, like everyone posts the picture when they're in Greece and they've got like a full face of makeup on and they're like, living in Greece. But like when you actually think about what traveling is, particularly when you go to the States, it's like a 20-hour flight. You know what I mean? Like you've got to sit next to someone, you're in the middle row, the TV's terrible, your arms are sweaty. I've traveled with my 60-year-old mother. Don't do that. You know, it's uncomfortable and then, you know, you're on connecting flights and you forget your passport and there's visas. Like the reality of travel is actually horrendous. I hate traveling, especially because I travel economy. I'd love to travel business. Where's the camera? Qantas? Qantas? But yeah, like it's actually horrendous. And then, you know, the photos we see are so, you know, false in a way. They're put together, which makes sense.
Yeah, it's like you've moved into this sort of video space. Was that like a deliberate career move? Or
like moving into digital?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I guess for me, I'm an actor by trade, but like I literally never got any work. Like I have prostitute on my CV 9 times. So like I was like, I've got to do some different stuff. And I always wanted to be, you know, working comedy and stuff. And I tried stand-up and I hated it. I was too anxious to do stand-up. Like, and I needed someone to bounce off. So I decided to do videos as just a way to like express myself that I couldn't necessarily do on the radio.
So a lot of your humour comes from just being brutally honest. There's some traps with being so open and so honest on such a platform where everyone can just jump in.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's weird when you meet people because they know you more than you know them. And sometimes you're like, oh gosh, they know so much. On my Snapchat, I reveal such intimate, disgusting, real details that I probably cannot say on TV, you know. But like, I feel like it's my duty to be honest and it's my responsibility to be truthful and authentic to myself. Like, I don't know any other way to be. Like right now, I'm very uncomfortable because this bra is very tight and the underwire is in my armpit. And I just feel like people need to know that.
But you're making it look so good.
I don't know if I am, Larry, but thank you so much.
You posted something recently on your Instagram about body image.
Yeah, because people keep having a go at me because I keep wearing the same shirt.
Right, okay. So
I keep wearing these...
Same one? Well, very similar, yeah.
Yeah, I've about 7 in rotation and everyone was like, stop wearing that shirt. And I was like, pay me not to or send me some free shirts. I don't know, I feel comfortable in this. And, you know, I think, again, I feel like I've got to be honest and real. Like, I have problems with my body. I've gained a lot of weight weight recently. I gained 22 kilos last year. I feel funny in my body. I feel different in my skin. And this makes me feel like I can get out of bed in the morning, to be brutally honest. And sometimes it's really tough, and to be on videos and to be, well, I've got to keep doing it. I've got to be honest with myself and my audience.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You got a boyfriend and you force him to do your videos.
Yeah, against his will. He does not want to be there. Yeah.
How's it working together?
Well, it's really hard. I haven't seen him in so long, because I've been overseas and I'm like interstate and I'm everywhere. I can never see him. But like,
he's still your boyfriend, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean,
we should call him, because
I'm probably sure. I don't even know if he knows I'm doing this today. He said, "Don't hit on Larry," and I was like, "Don't tell me what to do. I will be hitting on Larry."
Has he liked
both and on off camera, if you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Has he liked any of your Instagram posts lately? Like,
look, I gave him a shout out the other day because I was like, "Oh, thanks for being a good boyfriend," because I thought I'll get some points there, because I've really just like I can't. I just don't have the time to communicate with him. It sucks, but like I think both of us made this deal. Was like, you know, just I've got to keep this career thing going, because I mean I'll say something inappropriate and it'll be all gone real quick. Probably right now.
So the trip to the States, is that a prelude to something that you're trying to do over there? Or?
Yes, in a way.
Yeah.
But the coolest part of being in the States was that I went to Facebook in LA, which is like the headquarters, right?
Yeah.
They've got so much free food there.
Right.
And they were like, Tanya, this is my American, Tanya, you can have whatever you want. There's a buffet, there's snacks, there's healthy stuff. And I was like, don't worry about the healthy stuff. And they said, you know, put it in your bag. And they thought, like, I think they were just like saying it. And I was like, okay. And I still have stuff in my bag from just like pouring it in there.
Yeah.
You claimed that, right?
Huh?
You claimed that coming back.
No, we have border security. You've seen border security with Channel 7. Yeah.
It's just full of Reese's Pieces. P.S. I've already like cleaned out your green room.
The muffin
muffins?
green room, yes.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Hey, great to see you.
Yeah, oh
Come
my
back
God.
and see you soon.
Thanks,
I will.
Tanya. Good to see you too.
All right, coming up for you here on The Morning Show. Remember that IKEA lookalike designer bag? Well, we're going to show you the latest designer bags that are being compared to shopping bags.
Oh, is this blue, red and white stripe?
Yeah.
You can shop pretty much 24/7 these days. Now, say you're really into music. It's great because you can stroll through your local music store, or you can simply shop online. You've got to love it. That life is